given them the chance. And if they tried to steal from you, Valeria, you probably would have killed them.
I feel like I had a very good reason. We're here to try and help free Flora's mother, and this man is of no use to us. I asked nicely, and
Because you asked nice, it doesn't mean someone's going to give you something super important to them.
whatever. If
Look.
you must talk to him, talk to him. But if I see him and get close to him,
No,
he will
okay.
not be able to resist my spells.
All right, no. All right, see, there's going to be 2 rules you're going to follow, okay? 1, if we meet someone new, they're sticking next to me. And 2, if they see something that you like, but it's on their person, you can ask, but if they say no, you leave it. Or else I promise you, I will throw you out of that room. Okay? These are Flora's mother's people. We need to be kind to them. We need to be good so we can have help. We're going to fight a lot of people, and I'd rather we don't have more enemies to deal with. Am I understood?
Yes, mother.
Or meanwhile is in the library just being like, I am so sorry. My new companions are a little crazy.
This is why I told you to not let visitors in the library.
And you were right, as you always are.
He nods smugly.
Alright, everyone just gonna hop back in real quick. Okay, terribly sorry about that. Another thing I would like to ask, I guess, before we go on our way, do you know of any weaknesses or any of the League of Malevolence that are here? Something people we should be aware of and try to avoid, or at least anything we can use to get the edge on them?
Have they bothered you here?
They have. Luckily, I have negotiated that they let me keep my post here in the library in exchange for researching time freezing magic. He smirks a bit.
Does that mean you can unfreeze time?
No, not me.
His spellbook, probably.
I look at I point at Valeria and tell her to shush.
They, there's only one way to freeze this, unfreeze this situation, which is by either destroying Lady Isabelna's cauldron or attaching or touching a unicorn horn to the cauldron and singing a song or poem.
Oh.
Poem, and also, do you happen to have a unicorn horn?
He says, unfortunately, I do not possess a unicorn, no. Unicorn horn, no. Someone has taken it and hid it, I believe, from the League.
Alice?
I do not know if they're still in the palace, but
Oh, darn.
I reckon for the unicorn horn or even the Snicker snack, anything valuable, it wouldn't be anywhere in these easily accessible areas, I think.
Makes sense.
There would be difficult to access.
He says, well, the central tower, but that's where the leader of the League of Malevolence, he's currently on the bottom floor of the central tower. The top of the central tower is off limits to everyone, except for Lady Isabelna. I do not know what lies there.
Is the leader alone? Does he have anyone with him?
No, Kellic, he is with a helmed warrior named Warjuk. Acts as his bodyguard. Also has a flaming sword. But from what I understand, Warjuk does not help Kellic out of loyalty. More like a cold-hearted mercenary who works for coin.
See. Hmm. We might have to deal with him if we can't find this unicorn horn. That flaming sword is the only other thing we have to undo all this.
He says, I advise you going the non-sword route, but of course, if it's the only way, then it's the only way. He quickly goes to a book on the shelf, and then he writes. He looks for a page, and he quickly makes a copy of that page. He says, "This is the poem you must recite if you wish to unfreeze the spell. If you choose not to go the destroying route."
See.
The poem is titled "The Witch Queen's Cauldron," and that's it. 8 cats perch atop 8 dead attendee. 8 lizards flee from 8 rats scavenging. 8 toads climbing meet 8 dead and falling. 8 snakes sneak under 8 bats screaming. 8 eyes open, always dreaming. All on the cauldron that is ever seeming.
It's a lot.
It is. Oh, actually, we passed by a place I think that was a prison of sorts. Is there anyone the League has placed there that could help us?
I have not left the library, unless it's to spy on them as they're passing by, but I unfortunately do not know.
Okay. I'll look around to everyone else. What should be our next move? I think the prison is close to the library. We could check there to see if there's any more information we could find. But aside from that, we might have to try moving upstairs. I feel like we might have seen everything of worth down here.
Obviously, my opinion does not matter, Irenia, so we shall just do what you want.
Look, if your opinion doesn't involve stealing from someone, you can speak your opinion. Just don't be a thief. Look, I value your opinion, Valeria, as long as it's not for thievery or crime.
She just
Thievery
rolls
is
her
also
eyes.
very much frowned upon here. Taking what is not yours or given to you freely. She does freely in air quotes.
All right then. Personally, I would like to investigate the prison. If there was anyone that the League might put in there that could be helpful, we may as well investigate since we're close by.
Nod, nod.
All right then. I'll also just look a bit awkwardly to Sean. I do apologize. Poor Valeria, she can have good intentions, but she's a complicated person. So I hope you can. I mean, I'm not asking you to forgive her, but at least tolerate her.
Sean says she is banned from the library.
That is completely fair.
Understandable. See you later, Grandpa.
Thinnings, he says, would you mind if I stayed here with Sean? I've shown you all the parts of the palace that I'm familiar with. I think I would be more of a hindrance if I accompanied you.
But I want you to
All
be
right.
safe.
All right. Well, look after yourselves.
So, yes, and come back if you need any help.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm back. No.
All good. I'll turn this to Flora. You know, after meeting everyone, I'm surprised I haven't met someone who is as chaotic as you, Flora. All of them seem pretty normal.
I think
She
your
I use
just
my
definitions of
smiles and
normal.
I said over quotes.
What's that riddle from? The rhyme?
Yes, Sean revealed that if you don't want to destroy the cauldron to get rid of the spell, you can dispel it using this poem while touching a unicorn horn to the cauldron.
Flame tongue.
No, to the flame tongue is the way to destroy it.
Oh, right, yeah.
To do it without destroying was a unicorn horn and this poem.
We have struggled to find a unicorn horn in the past. Does the librarian know where a unicorn horn might be? Or
No, sadly not. He knows that the League lost one or is looking for one, but he doesn't know where it would be in the palace.
It was probably the one that we found. I am guessing it was probably the one we found and returned.
we found
That is most likely, which in that case, we're out of options.
we found that at Enderlands, though, not in the palace. If they
Yes,
lost
and
it
it was
here,
probably. I mean, it could have been easily stolen, and
perhaps.
I think once the hags got what they wanted by freezing Zabona, I don't think they cared too much about keeping something that could undo it with a league they didn't trust.
Mhm.
We do know that there's some people here looking for a unicorn horn.
But they may not know where to have gone to even search for it.
probably are still assuming it's in the castle, in the palace.
Yeah. I mean, we can't be sure yet, so I mean, we'll keep an eye out, but it doesn't look like we have much choice but to destroy the cauldron.
I'd rather not destroy the cauldron.
Yes. We'll see if there is something we can do about that. But let's try to get a move on, and I'll start walking towards the prison. The prison was down, right? From the library?
Yes, outside, next to the rug.
Oh, great.
Valeria's still invisible, by the way.
As I'm just walking, I'm still kicking the tattered remains of the carpet.
Sure.
Okay.
This one also has a lion's head, but so you would know it's unlocked.
Okay. All right. I'm going to gently push open the door and see what's inside. I won't enter the room. I'm just going to check what's in there.
Sure. Let me open the door. Okay, so you open the door, and you look out onto a sludge-filled tower. Everything
What the hell?
in this tower is frozen.
Everyone go.
And there is a 5-foot wide ledge at floor level, which circles the room. And a row of 5 iron levers on the other side. 5 feet below the ledge is the surface of the pool, reeking of sludge. And 5 slender gilded cages dangle from chains that hang down from holes in the ceiling. 3 of the cages are occupied. Suspended in midair outside each cage is a pixie holding a tiny gilded wand. And also, standing motionless next to the levers on the other side of the room is a man garbed in black whose face is half hidden by a hood. And a bat-shaped amulet hangs around his neck. And he tightly grips his quarterstaff.
Is he also frozen?
Yeah.
Okay. Irenia will enter, but try to look around to see if there's any sort of anyone trying to hide or anyone who's not frozen who may be watching us.
Yeah, you can do a perception check.
Is this
All right.
water similar to the swamp
No.
water that was in the first place, the frog city, the frog town?
Probably not as stinky. Like the swamp water is still water. This is very sludgy. Yeah, everyone seems frozen to you, Irenia.
Okay. I see the sludge in the middle. I'm just gonna keep avoiding it. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. If a prison has this, it cannot be good.
Is this the cages, I guess.
Alright, I'm just gonna go over to this man here and just get a better look at him.
Yeah, he. Here's a hideout. Although it does reveal his name, but this is what it looks like.
This guy looks like a League of Malevolence person, but maybe that's my internal biases.
Can I inspect his bat amulet?
Okay. You reach for his amulet. At that moment, he catches you by surprise.
Mm.
He moves and he will cast a spell.
Oh no.
Which turns him into a gaseous form.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Even though I'm invisible, he still does that.
Yeah. So he was standing so still that he gets surprise on anyone that doesn't investigate him or anything like that.
Okay.
So unfortunately, you have no reaction to him turning into gaseous form, but he's like moving. He's moving up until you can see like there's some sort of ledge up above this room. And he's heading towards there. But that'll be like his like surprise round.
Is he still in the air at the end of that?
Yeah, in his gaseous form. So yeah, you're free to do whatever.
Are we rolling initiative or just going? Because
if you're attacking, yeah, we'll roll initiative.
I'll cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll initiative then.
Yeah.
1 second.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, damn it. I have advantage and I still roll the worst every single time.
Yeah, no, I feel your pain. Damn.
Oh, my plan is shot.
We need Flora
Ah.
to roll well.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
This was not good. Man, we all.
Holy.
Oh my god. We got really caught off guard. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. He is going up all the way to that top floor balcony on his turn, out of
Yes.
sight. It's like
Damn it.
he uses that opportunity of going first to just go somewhere else completely, like he's dashing.
How high up is it?
Let me check. Yeah, it's a bit inconvenient in the way that they sorted all this information. Hang on, I have to check through the other pages.
Damn it. The only time attacking first was the right choice.
Yeah, so if anyone has any way of getting up there, you can try following him. But for now, he's out of sight. Oh, it's only 30 feet.
I have Misty Step, which is 30 feet.
My fly speed is also 30 feet, so
Okay. So he's about, like if he dashed, he'd be like 60 plus however far you got, like 90, I guess. Flora, it's your turn.
Laura's like, what do you guys want me to do?
Obviously, he's hiding something from us. Kill him.
How?
We need to catch up to him. If he's part of the league, we're going to lose our surprise.
I was gonna take off towards the stairs.
Sure. So there's this stairs that heads to the central tower that it doesn't, the central tower doesn't connect to like this building that you're in, the outer palace, but it does go up, which is where he went. Like these stairs go up.
Yeah, but these stairs also went up, didn't they?
Yeah, also goes up, but not towards the central tower. So you can go there as well.
Well, either way, this is as far as she can get, so.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'm not. There's not much I can do. So I think I'm just going to try to follow Flora and I'm going to dash. As of actually, I'm going to tell the two of them. Well, I know Marasa can fly, so maybe Marasa. If you can get to him, try to hinder his movement. I'm not sure what we can do, but we can't let him go. As I use all my movement to dash, just barely get out the door.
Okay. Interesting. Rasa.
So it looks like the flying speed of gaseous form is only 10 feet. So while he's in
Oh,
gaseous form, he can't actually fly very far.
okay.
So I could catch up with him.
Yeah, he's still there then.
Oh, he's still there?
Well, he could have moved and dashed and gotten up to it because it was 3 feet away and he did get 2 turns. 30 feet away and he did get 2 turns. So that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out how I catch him. Yes. Well, either way, I'm going to bonus action Steps of Night. I'm assuming this room is dim light or darkness, considering it's indoors in Feywild. And then I'm just going to fly 30 feet up.
Okay, so you'll be right next to him probably.
Yeah. Is he like? What's up there on that level? Is there a door up on that side?
Not a door. Let's see. Like a roost. So just overlooking this sludgy pool. And then it leads into an archway. Which is sort of like a gate, without. Oh, not a gate. A fence.
As
Metal.
in, it's blocked.
Yeah, like iron bars, 6
Right.
inches apart from the
So
ceiling
we
to
could
floor.
get through a gaseous form, but not if I dispel magic first.
Okay.
I would like to do that.
Yeah. So how does it work?
I target a creature, object, or magical effect. So I'm going to target the creature. So any spell 3rd level or lower on him ends. And unless he's upcast gaseous form, it's a 3rd level spell.
No, it doesn't upcast it. So yeah, he'll get out of his gaseous form. He's currently on the roost.
Yeah. I was hoping to get him in the air, but stopping him from getting through the bars is just as good.
Yeah. Anything else on your turn?
It's my action, bonus action, all my movement. I think I am tapped out.
Okay. Valeria. He's not a
So he.
yeah, he's not a gas anymore.
So, can I see him from where I am?
Yeah, he's right on the edge of this veranda / roost.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am going to cast. mm, I'm gonna cast acid arrow at him.
That's an arrow. Okay. Ooh, does that?
My gosh.
So he has to. Okay, so it hits him.
Yeah, that hits. Wow. So 15 acid damage. Let me check if he has anything on him that affects this. No, okay, he takes it, the full acid damage. He just screams, ah! Anything else?
I think that's it. Can I miss? Do you? No, that's okay. That's her turn. Yeah.
Okay. It's his turn again. He's gonna run. Right into those bars, which are 6 inches apart. What can he do? He's not gonna run, I think, because he can't fit through those bars. Instead, he is gonna look. Oh no, this is not good. He takes out his amulet and
Oh.
Can I counter spell?
yeah, let me check if this is a spell. Hang on. Okay, it is a spell. Good. Yeah, it's confusing, this sheet that they gave me. You can counterspell.
Wait.
But hang on. Let me check what level it is.
Hmm.
Man, doesn't even say. Okay. I don't think this is a 3rd level spell. Okay, so just roll your spell casting.
So I can't remember. Do I just roll a d20
Just roll an intelligence check.
on talents check? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, 13. Not enough.
Okay.
So it gets off. It's a deathly ray, but he misses completely.
No.
he was aiming at Rasa. But that's all he can do. Flora.
Damn.
Tap, 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 tap. Pretty. Okay.
How much movement do you have left?
That is my movement.
Okay, got it. So I think you can get your spell slot back. It's a bit confusing how they describe this move, this Deathly Ray that he's cast. So it's a ranged spell attack, but it's not a spell.
Yeah, I don't think those count as spells. It's just a way that
Like a magical effect of the item he has.
Yeah.
attack sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
I think like the staff Larry has something similar, like the Eldritch staff has a similar sort of ray attack.
I know Lich has a melee spell attack on the stat block, and that's just like them touching someone with their bony skeletal hand. And they
okay.
definitely can't counterspell that, so I think this is probably the same thing.
Yeah, because it doesn't even have like a spell description or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, so put that spell slot back, Valeria. Yeah. Okay, Arenya.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy is about 30 feet above from me, right?
Yeah. He probably from your current position you can't see him. Probably just have to take a few steps back, like into the room.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm guessing because I've definitely heard him scream, so I'm just trying to think. Is there a way? Am I able to climb the wall at all? Does it look as if it's a surface I could climb?
Oh, it's a sheer climb. I mean, you can. There's nothing stopping you from trying. Yeah, you can try. It'd be athletics check. But yeah, again, it's just like a sheer wall.
Yeah, I think knowing he's there, I don't want to waste my time going up the stairs. If he's in person, I'm going to try to climb up and see if I can reach him this turn. All right, come on, athletics. You haven't failed him before. Natural 20.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Okay, so you use all your movement, which is 15. You get 15 feet up, halfway.
Yeah. I'm just climbing up there. I'm just like, God damn it.
Okay.
I think I'll dash just to cover the rest of it.
Okay. That'll get you to the edge.
All right. Am I just like holding onto it, or am I standing?
No, you'd be like standing on the edge.
All right. As I see him, I just point to him and says, "You're dead."
We may want questions answered, but not out of the possibility.
That's my turn.
Rasa.
But how big is the platform up here that he's standing on?
I can draw it rather than taking you to a different screen. Here we go. The platform is that big.
Oh, okay.
I'm just seeing where it is. Yeah, I'll fly up a little bit closer anyway. And where are the bars in relation to the platform?
Like right on the end here.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Uh, well then. Let's see. I'm going to, I think, just fly up to him and fly right up into his face and say, "You are outnumbered, alone. Out. You should surrender." And then I'm going to take my mask off and use a necrotic shroud to try and frighten him.
Frighten him. Okay, so it is charisma saving throw. What's the DC?
14.
He rolls 14.
Haha, damn it. Still, my argument is sound.
Yeah, you can also add like intimidation check.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. He is going to say, "I do not fear death. If you are going to kill me, then kill me." But he's like, he's probably not going to like run now. Instead, he's like embracing death.
Okay. Well, this is an improvement. We can stop the Benny Hill music. Alright, I'm just going to shrug and then say, "Your funeral." And I'm just going to bonus action spiritual weapon him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Irene is definitely smiling as he said those words. Holy shit.
Wow.
17 damage. 7 of them.
Oh
10 of
my
them 4.
god. Jesus
17.
Christ.
Just a laugh, like flies it from behind my head, smack him in the face.
He is still alive, but he is taking quite a beating.
We can stop any time you want. And I'll just give a half smile.
Valeria.
Okay, because he got hit by the acid arrow, he should take another 2d4 damage at the end of his last turn. So I'll just roll 2d4.
Oh.
He's barely alive now.
And then, can I still see him?
Yeah.
5. So my spells are... I'm gonna move forward a little bit so I'm like 60 feet and I can hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna just magic missile him.
How many?
Just 3.
Okay, that is enough. Well, they hit simultaneously, and they take him down, but it seems like he has something inside him that brings him back, but he's like barely alive at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. You're gonna be a fun one to kill.
Interesting magic.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh, it's his turn. He will say to Irenia, "I am not the one you should kill."
Uh-oh.
And he says, "Leave." To you.
Fuck.
So he just casts command.
Bastard.
Can you just do a wisdom saving throw?
Yep. Will do. Damn it all. Come on. 14.
14 is enough, I think, to resist. Yes.
Oh, thank God. For the first time, this spell doesn't work on me.
Yeah. So he tried to command you to just leave, and it didn't work. Flora.
Flora doesn't know. Oh, jeez.
25. 30. Can you move me upstairs, please?
Yeah. Hang on.
Flora's just running all this way. He might be dead when she arrives. He's like, okay, I'm here. Oh, come on.
Maybe you should have called out to her. I've stopped him from being gas. You can catch him on the balcony now.
Yeah, I think.
Little late now.
Okay. You should be on the other screen.
Hey, she gets to hear.
Okay.
Alright.
And then Serenia.
Yeah, no, Renena's gonna get close to this guy, smiling as she takes out the new Graceful and says, well, you almost just died once. I'm curious if maybe cutting you in two will finish the job proper. And I will attack him. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit.
Oh, you going for the kill?
I'd say because we don't want him dead, no, but I also have to roll one more savage attack because I have the half-orc feature, so give me a sec. Jesus. Okay. I'm not trying to kill him, but I just did like 17 damage, so if I've done too much that he can't survive that, that's up to you.
Nah, I think it's if you go past his normal health, right? That will instantly kill him.
If you reach negative your maximum, you instantly die.
Yeah. It's not past that. So
Oh my god.
You can
So yeah,
you can knock him out.
Yeah, I'll hit him like hard in his head and just knock him out.
Okay.
Huh.
He gets knocked out, and that is the end of the battle.
Alright. I'm gonna grab his actually I won't touch the amulet. I'm not gonna mess with it from what I just remember seeing it do. I think I'll tie down some rope and like just help Valeria get up here.
Poor Flora, she just ran the whole way. By the time she got there, he's dead.
Flora,
She finally.
what do you
Is that a
do? You
sweating?
run all the way. When you get there, you realize this is a dead end. It doesn't link to the room.
She's like, fuck! Forgot!
Didn't even lead there.
Oh, running all the way back.
Run back downstairs.
Okay.
We're all just there like, where's Flora? It's taking a while.
Getting lost in her own house. You did say before that that always happened.
It did.
First thing Valeria's gonna do is take that amulet from that guy.
Alright, yeah. Already nuts. Okay. You can take from evil people. Oh. I hear someone running. I'll just put the rope back down. Flora, is that you? Alright, he's knocked out. I put a rope down.
Oh, cool. Just making sure the coast was clear.
I just look at you, just sweating, tired. Yeah. Okay. But I'm smiling at you. I'm giving you this.
I'm just curious. She was fairly convincing.
All right. Let's see. Do I buy it? Yeah, I buy it. Like, okay. Well, get up here.
That was
We have.
a weird decision, but okay.
Yeah. I've gotten used to it. You make a lot of good decisions. I'm not questioning at this point. All right.
Can we do a pat down to make sure he doesn't like a unicorn horn on him by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to remove any weapons he has.
Let's see what he has on him.
And then we kill him.
It doesn't seem like he has anything like too valuable besides his amulet. He's got a warhammer. Yeah, amulet and warhammer. That's all he has. Chain shirt. That's what he's wearing.
I'll
I'm
drop the
going
warhammer and
to-
the fudge if no one wants it.
Identify the amulet.
Sure. Yeah, it's his It's what he uses for spellcasting, but it also acts as a ring of feather falling.
Well, we can get off the balcony at least.
All right.
So it's his spell focus in
Yeah.
Featherfall.
Does that require attunement?
It does the ring. So it acts like a ring of feather falling. So if ring of feather falling doesn't require, then
All right. In
this
that
wouldn't.
case, we could put it on the knight outside, falling through the air. That could save his life.
Yeah, that's definitely an option.
It does require.
Oh, it
'Cause,
does.
Yeah,
That-
ring of feather falling does. So this one does.
Never mind. All right, and I'm gonna grab the rope and just tie up this guy here. All right. Well, we stripped him bare, so you guys can ask the questions. I'm just gonna take out my sword and just step into the ground behind him. And once you're done, I'm gonna kill him.
Here, Ressa, take this ring. It's pretty useless. I know this spell already. And Valeria will hand the ring to Ressa.
Yeah, but if we have time for a full rest.
All right. Are we ready to try to question this guy?
Yes, but
it's
please
tied up.
restrain from cutting
Yes.
his arms off.
Oh no, this won't be torture. I'll just kill him after we're done. And I just slap the guy hard in the face to wake him up.
Yeah, you probably need to heal him because you knocked him out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just like, I don't know, coax him awake with some medicine thing? What do I have? Yeah, all right. I'll drop a healing word on him. Nothing too fancy.
Sure. He awakens.
5 hit points.
And he looks around. Why did you not kill me? I was ready to see Orcus allow him to take my body after death.
Exactly why. We see all these people down in stasis. We know the person who did that, and we can get them to do it to you. You would, quite frankly, never die, which seems to be what you were going for. Or you can answer our questions, and then we'll off you peacefully.
Yeah, you already intimidated him before, so he's like, what do you want?
Are you part of the League of Malevolence? Just cover our bases.
It says, yes.
Have you found the unicorn horn yet? Or do you know where it is?
No.
Where did your group lose it?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have lost it.
Who had it before it was lost?
He says, we did not use it. We were the distraction. It was the hags that used it. And I do not know what happened after that. It simply was lost.
You found a unicorn horn in the possession of a hag. Is that
Yes.
your unicorn horn? You didn't lose it. You gave it to the hags, and then the hags ran off with it. I mean, idiots.
They do seem very gullible for a League of Malevolence.
Alright, question 2. The flame tongue sword. Who in your group wields it?
It says, the hired mercenary, Warjuk.
What was that, sorry?
The hired mercenary, Warjuk.
Warduke. Lovely. And do you know where Warduke is currently? Or would be?
Why, right in there. And he points towards the central tower.
Okay. So that's confirmed now.
There? Any of the others off in different parts of the castle like yourself?
He says, I am the only one that's not in the central tower.
Can I see if he's lying?
Yeah.
Inside?
It doesn't
Cool,
say,
I believe
yeah.
it.
Hard to tell.
What were you doing in that room?
Well, I just wanted to test the properties of the sludge.
Anything interesting?
I highly recommend you touch it.
Because it will cause me harm. Not quite probable, Mr. Zargash. Oh, actually, I don't think you told our name in person. Let's assume I asked his name is one of the questions. Also, this may be something we can see visually, but what are these levers things over here?
Yeah, he'll say that raises and lowers these cages.
All right.
Well, that's all I can think about.
All right. Valeria, Flora, you got any questions?
No.
I think we got what we needed, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
Say hello to your god for us.
Praise
There's
Argus.
one.
I think, looking at the sludge one more time, could I sort of guess if it's harmful in any way?
Yeah, you can do. Ooh, that would be good. Like a nature check.
Okay. 17.
Oh yeah. This is not something from the material plane, and probably not something from the Feywild. Is from a different plane completely and looks highly toxic.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna grab him by the arms, and I'm going to attempt to chuck him in the center of it.
Sure. He falls 30 feet. And upon touching the sludge, it like wraps around him. He's smiling as he gets lowered into the sludge. Looks like he's dead though as soon as he touches it.
What a strange person.
I'm not the strangest I think we've met, but I don't know if that name means anything to any of you, but I don't know what Orcus is.
Orcus is the Prince of Undeath, of course.
So a god.
A demon lord, I believe. Ruler of the Abyss.
That seems to be the second one that's involved in this, or at least one of these followers.
I don't know if he knew about the Sphinxes, or vice versa. I doubt it. Demons aren't exactly known for their collaboration. Oh well, minor mystery.
Yes. Well,
And we
where
know
to next? It doesn't seem like we have many options to go but the central tower.
the unicorn horn is a bust, so time to
Yeah.
destroy the cauldron.
Yep. And for that, we need to fight this Warduke. I will admit, if the name Warduke sounds interesting, I hope he lives up to that name in a fight.
Well, I find Art of War involves not making a head-on attack. Is there any way we can separate them?
If this Warduke guy is a mercenary... I'm not sure. Maybe I could try to separate him. If we engage in a fight, I could try to take him away.
Or try to send some of them running?
I wonder. Well, actually, from the empty space we saw, like in the center, like where the guy was falling, there seemed to be like any way if we like use the lily pad to float up that we could enter going up.
You can go through that hole. Yeah.
We could always use the lily pad to just go up beyond the central tower and then surprise them going down.
We have these plant growth pods that we could use to maybe keep some of the other League of Malevolence members occupied while we take away Warduke's sword. We don't need to kill them, we just need to get the sword away from them and to the cauldron. Of course, I don't want to fight both them and the Jabberwock at the same time, if that's what it comes to.
Yeah, there's also the matter of Edelyn. She's probably here.
Maybe.
Well, what I propose that we go to the highest point of the central tower, since we can fly with the lily pad, and see what we can do from there. If we can go down slowly, we might be able to surprise them by throwing the seeds from above.
Let us waste no time then and continue forward.
Agreed.
All
right. I'm just trying to... where was it that we saw, like, the guy falling from where we are now?
The stairs up here.
Fourth.
Okay.
Middle sort of area.
Yeah. We'll just walk over here. Oh, yeah, I see him.
Yeah. You want to take the lily pad and go there?
Yeah, I guess we'll go up and see if there's a way to get in from up above, and I'll take the stairs.
You can go through that hole that he fell out of. It's on the top of the tower, I think. The middle.
Okay.
The middle floor.
And so he fell out of the top of the tower that League of Malevolence eye in.
Yeah, the middle of the tower. The
Okay.
middle floor. Not the top.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Do you want to go up to him at all?
We might see if we can move him out.
As you try to touch him, he is as solid as Flora's father, like a statue that can't be moved.
Out. Okay.
Well, it seems that as soon as we unfreeze him, he will plunge to his death.
You put the ring of Featherfall on him.
Requires attunement. You wouldn't have time in the time it takes
Yeah.
to fall. Also, the ring only allows him to fall slow. It would not stop him from actually falling into the clouds.
I guess from the entrance where he fell out from, how far is he from it?
Let's count 30 feet from the edge.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
I have this cord here. It is unbreakable.
Okay.
If we were to tie him to a surface,
Do you have 30 feet's worth of it?
I have a whole bunch of hair that I collected.
Well, I was intending to put a rope on him, so...
Over here.
Could tie him to the crenellations over here.
Yeah, we can tie him to at least something from where he fell, to at least, well, not stop from falling, but at least he won't fall to his death, and hopefully he can climb himself back up.
We can at least recover the body.
None.
I'm gonna take like the bunch of cord hair that I took from the tags from all the puppets that were on the strings. I'm gonna tie it together, wrap it around him, and then tie it to here.
Mm-hmm.
However, I did not grow up in a home that was particularly skilled in tying ropes. Irenia, can you help me make sure this is tied correctly?
Of course. Yeah, and I'll help her out just tying the knot to make sure it's as tight as possible.
Okay.
I can use guidance to help with that.
No, it's okay. It doesn't have to be extremely tight rope or anything, right? You're just like trying to save him.
Fall off, and there's a sudden force.
Yeah, you can easily do that.
Yeah, he might break a leg when we chase him, but we'll see.
And if I remember correctly, Irenia, you objected to me asking for this hair. It's proved quite useful, yes?
I pitied you trying to rip it off the head of the cords themselves.
Tomato, tomato.
You were working together so lovely for a moment.
Yes, it was nice while it lasted.
Oh well.
Okay.
It's our good deed for the day done. After we've tossed someone in acid, we can stop this person from being tossed into a storm.
I mean, I don't think we're going to incur any bad karma from killing someone who's evil and from a league of malevolence.
Sorry, out of character. This guy's from the League of Malevolence, or he's from the good side?
Oh no, this is the Valor's Call guy. This one we're saving.
He's the good guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the one I threw him the sludge was evil.
Oh, okay. Before they leave, Valeria's gonna look the frozen guy in the eye and be like, I want it back.
Do you have pen or paper? You could leave a note. Property of Valeria.
His mouth open, we could put it in his mouth.
No.
It's a good idea.
His mouth is open.
No. If he's unfrozen, he might choke on your note. We're trying to keep this guy alive.
It was Flora's suggestion. I quite enjoy it.
No.
We save his life and we have a laugh. It's fair.
No, it is terrifying when the two of you agree, okay? The things you two agree on are very dangerous things. No. We're not gonna accidentally choke this man because he decided it was funny to put a note in his open mouth when he's falling. We're gonna go to the tower now. We're gonna leave this poor man. I mean, he's gonna probably break a leg from the rope, but there's not much we can do there. We're not gonna choke him out.
I'm just gonna take some paper from my bag and write, you owe me yours, Valeria Sizolis, and put it like in his, like a pocket or like any sort of in between his armor and clothes somewhere. That he
I was gonna say, just tuck it up into like his helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a little like note dangling down in front of his eyes.
You can have, yeah, you can find a little space where you can hang it.
This poor guy. I'm so confused.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, anything else, or do you just head into the tower?
Yeah, I think we'll just try the. So the only way into the tower, at least from what we see, aside from the stairs, is the hole he's falling from, or is there another place we could go up higher to try to get in?
I mean, so there's a central tower, and then there are 6 turrets or smaller towers that are. They look like they're attached to the central one, but you can't see inside
Yeah.
those, so you don't know if there's like access in between all these towers.
All right. Well, I guess we'll enter then. Don't want to
Alright.
explore too much.
You head through the hole that he fell out of, and you see straight away that this place is some sort of destroyed study. There's splintered wood, loose papers, 2 halves of a shattered blowing horn. But the thing that stands out in particular is Endelyn Moongrave, who stands on the opposite end of where you have entered. She says, "You have done well to arrive here."
God damn it. Fuck.
Well, where are the League?
She says, "Do not worry about them. Let us talk."
Yeah, Irenia's very much glaring daggers at the hag.
"I do not want to fight. I am here to show you that I guess now only I remain, but as a coven, we were only trying to help everyone. You've explored the palace, have you not?"
Yes.
Odd.
We've also explored the realms of you and your sisters and the many people that have suffered under your rule, including ourselves. So forgive me if I'm a little suspect of your forthcoming explanation.
She says, "Oh, that was my sister's ideas."
And yet you kept mine and Valeria's essences.
And you had that play. You enslaved others, stole their shadows.
That was not your sister's doing.
Well, I have done wrong. But if we work together, perhaps we can all make this place a better place. We should not leave this in the charge of Zybilna.
Why is that?
She looks at Flora. "What do you know about your mother?"
Well, that she is very strong and that she took me in and she is beautiful.
Got to be more you know about your mother.
And she's kind.
She
Yeah.
is not
Me?
kind.
Usually.
I have known your mother since she was young. And she has done many crimes against this world and others.
Sounds like
Out of character. How far is she from us?
Oh, are you? Do you see where you
Oh
are?
no, I don't see. It's all just darkness for me.
Oh, that's strange.
I need to refresh. Something weird happened for me too, and I had to refresh.
Wait, let me refresh. I'll just do that quickly.
Oh no, it's something happened with your vision. It just turned off. Hang on.
Oh. Okay, now I see the central. Okay.
I can't see anything.
Reload. It worked for me to fix everything.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, she is scary. Her face.
Yeah. No, don't like it very much. Rennie will sort of start growling and just say,
Mom had her reasons.
Sorry, could you repeat?
I'm sure Mom had her reasons.
If you wish to see who she really is, then keep exploring. But I want to give you this offer. Work with me. We can become the rulers of Prismere. And we need not worry about the evil things that your mother has done.
You're not so bright and sunny yourself, you know.
I've also yet to list an evil thing that her mother has done.
words. Speak plainly. What is she?
She's not different from me and my sisters. She's a hag, just like us.
Yeah, Rennie sort of clenches her hand and bites her lip at that.
Supposedly, the most powerful one.
Lies and deception. Anyway, we should continue on, guys.
I'm gonna try to walk closer. I will only take like a few steps. Does she do anything if I get closer? Just like 5 feet. I don't want to move too far in.
No. But she watches.
Okay. So, you claim that Zabuna is a hag, and yet the people of this land believe her to be a fae. Is this some sort of deception she's played? I'm just going to keep getting closer.
If you keep coming, she says, "Do not come any closer. I do not know what you are thinking, but I advise you not to do so."
I'm growing very tired of this conversation.
Mm.
Why would we work with you over someone who has done us no wrong directly? I think she's stalling for time.
Yeah. Since I've gotten in range, probably here, I'm going to raise the Ring of Shooting Stars, and I'm going to activate it.
Okay, then we're gonna roll.
Right around the corner.
We're gonna roll initiative.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Where can I post this? So I'm trying to use the Ring of Shooting Stars. Oh, let me just get my initiative on properly. Come on. Oh, license. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, thank God. All right. First time my initiative has ever been that high.
No, we all did pretty well, except for Lyria. It's not bad.
Yeah. Let's see. What is this ability I'm using? So I think it's called Shooting Star. So, oh, let's see.
Okay, yeah. Irenia gets to go first.
Yeah. So, since I started doing this, I'll be using, if I'm just part of my action since I started this. I'll be using the Shooting Stars feature. So I'll be expending. Let's see. I'm going to expend about only one. I'm going to send one sphere, probably just here. And in a 15-foot, was it square or is it here? Double checking. Yeah, so each creature within a 15-foot cube of where it's originating will be showered with sparks. And they had to do a dexterity saving throw. And since I chose only one orb, let's see. She'll be taking 4d12 lightning damage. At least for the beginning part of it.
Oh, 40-12.
Yep,
Yeah,
so dexterity throw, let's see, 18, 13.
Save.
Yep, she saved.
Is that not for the ball of lightning one? And then the shooting stars is 5d4?
Wait, oh, sorry. Let me double check. This is my first time using it. I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah, different thing. The ball lightning one is the one you're doing, which is...
Yeah, sorry. Ball lightning, yeah. Sorry. That's what the ability is. Yeah, so ball lightning. So I've used the charge for that. And let's see. We same throw. Yep. Okay. Alright. So they made the save, right? Yep, 18. That's going to be 4d12 halved. Alright. Ooh, that's not the greatest. So that's 8 blinding damage.
Okay.
Let's see. How far is she? Oh, yep, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, she just says lightning. I'm quite used to that.
Okay.
What's her thing that I electrocuted myself on?
Alright, and I think I'll use my movement to get up close and personal to her. And with my bonus action, I will activate my Giant's Might. Where is it? And I think that's all I can do at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make you big. Flora.
Or will come right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to double check my spell slots, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. She's ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hex her as bonus action. And I'll hex her strength. And then I shall blast.
Oh god.
But what's with the oh god?
Because I decided to go over this. I'm thinking to myself, I decide just to rush a hag again.
Okay, so Hex. Is there anything that needs to be rolled?
No.
Okay.
19 hit?
I I mean, the 14 won't, but the 19 will.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. 11.
Go. Then she will hide behind the wall again.
Okay. Rasa.
This was your plan. This pathetic attempt to get us to turn on each other. If you have nothing useful to say, you should stay silent. Turn off sound in that area. This is a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
I'm going to put it like out a bit. Hang on.
Yeah, you can draw it.
Yeah. So I'm going to just quickly add my aura to this and then use that to judge distance. So it's like most of the tower.
Okay.
Jesus.
If I put it in the middle. So it's like there-ish, sure.
Right.
And, you know, while in it, you cannot cast spells with verbal components, which possibly includes plane shift. Hopefully does. No, I can't resize this. Whatever, that's roughly where it is.
Okay.
I will stay outside of it for now.
Sure.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, yeah, it looks like she's was about to cast something, but can no longer. So
God.
instead, she will just take out her weapon, Puppeteer's Lash, and use it. Probably on Rasa, since she cast the spell, so she can't cast the spell. How far are you? Okay, it's a very long lash. Can reach 60 feet.
Jesus.
Oh dear. 11.
That misses.
22.
That hits.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Maybe
You take-
should have,
Oh.
maybe
Eight-
should have walked into the room.
18. Psychic. So do your concentration check first.
Oh boy.
On the typing / roll for character sheets. No, that's a failure.
Okay, so silence is gone.
Damn.
And then you also are going to start falling.
No, my hubris.
Shit.
Okay, let me check how far high up you are first, so I know.
Well, if I am falling, I'll just fly back up on my turn.
Oh,
But,
okay, got it. Oh, yeah. So are you constantly just flying, or is it?
it's a thing I activate as a bonus action, so I'm not doing it right now. And it lasts like a minute, so I'll activate it on my next turn and use that to avoid falling to my death if possible.
Yeah, but you can't use it as a reaction.
It's not immediate, so if this is, I will fall some distance unless
Yeah,
feather
okay.
fall would slow me down.
I will look up how tall this tower is. You probably won't.
I don't know how it falls. I might throw you fall in one round. I should look that up.
It's quite a lot that you can fall, but we can. There's no ground here. It's just a storm.
When you fall from great height, you instantly descend up to 500 feet. If you're still falling on your next turn, you descend up to 500 feet at the end of that turn. Which continues. So I will fall 500 feet immediately, which will basically put me out of the fight even if I do recover.
That's a bit extreme. We won't make it 500. You'll be suspended. Not suspended. It'll seem like it'll be an endless fall because there's no ground. You're just like going through this storm. But the storm is not good.
If I uses feather fall, that would also slow me down to 60 feet, I think.
Oh,
So it's an option. Not saying you have to do it.
that's true. Will anyone?
Oh god.
Will Featherfall be used?
I don't have the spell prepared.
Hubris.
If only someone attuned to the ring.
I fall 500 feet.
Okay. give me. Go ahead. We'll keep going because that's the end of our turn. I'm just gonna keep looking up what happens. Go ahead, Valerie.
I am. Damn. Can I use my turn to try and help Rasa?
He's out of your reach.
I do have a rope in my bag.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We're not gonna make it. You're 500 feet away. Sure. You can throw down a rope. It's so weird though.
Yeah, no, B&B is very unforgiving of fall damage.
Yeah, do a like a dex check to see if you can throw it exactly where it needs to be, so that he can get back.
Dexterity. 19.
Oh.
Okay. It is in the perfect spot, so Rasa, it's probably within your reach, like just in your reach.
Okay. Am I able to grab it, or do I need to make a check for that?
On your turn.
Okay.
So doing that would have taken an action or a bonus action?
Pulling out your rope and throwing it. Yeah, it's an action.
Then I'm just gonna move further into the room, so if I get hit by that, I don't fall. And then that's my turn.
Are you still holding onto the rope?
Do you want me to hold the rope, or I thought I would have just tied it to something like a pillar or a big rock?
Well, that'd probably be a separate action to tie it.
Okay, then I'll just stay there, wherever I was. Okay.
Like hide around the corner a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
You can't see you as easily.
There we go.
All that, yeah.
And then that's my turn.
So I found out what the storm does.
Right.
You fell into it, Rasa.
Yes.
So you take force damage as you fall into it.
Ooh.
How much?
24.
That is my exact remaining hit points.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, sorry. No, I had temporary hit points from before. I'm still alive.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Okay. But while you're in there, your speed is 0. And you'll keep taking damage at the start of your turn.
All right. So I can't like fly out. That's why I thought.
Someone needs to pull you in. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can grab hold of the rope and get pulled out then. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That or just die.
Damn.
Okay.
Jesus.
Here we go. Aranya.
Okay. Just a question, because I haven't used this ring before. Does she keep taking damage from the orb that's near her, or is it just like a one-time thing, the ball lightning?
On her turn.
On her turn, yeah.
Okay, good. Then I won't do anything with that. I'm just gonna keep attacking your great sword and hope for the best. Okay.
It just says when a creature other than you comes within 5 feet of the sphere. So I guess that means once on each of her turns.
Okay. All right. I'll add a d6 to this for my giant smite. All right, so that's 18 damage for my first strike.
18. It is effective.
All right. And I'll go again for my second strike. Here we go. Does 16 hit?
16 is a miss. She deflects it.
Damn it. Okay. Hmm. What can I do? I think for the time being, I'll have to end my turn. I guess I'll try to move in front of her to block her view of everyone else.
Okay.
So I'll just get in front of her like this, because everyone's behind like the walls of these places, right?
Is Valeria behind the wall? Probably in view.
Yeah, I'm in view, I think.
Okay. I'll still just try to block view just so that she doesn't have exact direct sight. I'll do my best to do that.
Okay.
I just reread the shooting stars thing. It says it discharges lightning and then disappears, so it is actually a one-use thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Thought it was more like flaming sphere. But,
That's alright. That's all good. Just want to double check.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll just delete the little orb then. Goodbye. Alright.
End of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna try to save my reaction.
Alright. Flora, you see that Rasa has fallen into the vortex, took damage, has a rope in front of him, might die.
Yep.
Looking down at Rasa, do you have the rope? Are you going to be okay?
I think I'm reaching for it as like this is all happening simultaneously. It's not like one after the other. So sort of I don't know. At this point I've just started reaching for the rope. I don't know. If I do have time to yell
she's going
something
to
out,
assume you're going to be okay.
just focus on the hag.
And is going to do one of those like run by things, like where you like run from one opening to the next, and you're like pew pew.
Ah, jeez.
Drive-by shooting.
Oh boy.
At least I'm consistent with one.
Yeah, you hit once.
Pew!
Nice.
Roll.
Like a western. Yeah, it's effective. It's getting, she's bloodied now. Okay, jeez. Sarasa, you take the damage on your turn.
You got it.
That's the damage I've already
Only
taken.
you can save your own life.
17 force damage.
Oh, I take more damage now.
Yeah, you take it when you fall in there, and then on the start of your turn, you take the damage.
Oh shit!
Just
Oh, fuck.
Don't have that many temporary hit points.
It.
Okay. So you're unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I have time to, like, as I was falling, at least grab onto the rope or wrap my hand around it, or is it just?
It would have happened on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, because to wrap it around you, that would probably be like an action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rope is in front of you, but you are unconscious now.
Am I like still falling, or am I just sort of suspended in midair in the vortex?
Suspended, yeah, but it feels like you're falling.
Yeah.
You're suspended in the air, and the vortex is just damaging you.
Okay.
Yes.
Endalyn. She says, "Your friend is about to die. Are you sure you want to keep fighting?"
Rania does not respond.
And she attacks.
Right.
2 slashes. 22.
Yep. Let's see.
So 15 psychic, and you get pushed 10 feet. 1, 2. And then she will use this opportunity to get close to you. That's her turn. Valeria.
Okay.
Okay.
We're way
I'm
too
gonna-
late now, but I've just realised she should have missed me on that attack because she rolled with disadvantage. We took the high number, or no, hang on.
Ooh. Oh.
'Cause I don't know if you rolled with advantage or just disadvantage because it was ranged and you were next to Irenia, or if it was still a straight roll for some reason.
Good point. We must go back in time.
I don't want to get the whole battle. I'm fine to take it as how what's happened.
But it's life in that situation. Yeah, should have been disadvantage. Where was it?
It was 22 and 15, which would have missed. As he's 21.
Yeah, 15. Was she also hexed? Does hex affect it?
No.
Okay.
It affects just her strength, like.
The only reason I think it's disadvantage is because she was in melee with Irenia.
Yeah, it would be. Oh man, what do we do?
I was gonna say that Valeria's gonna cast Mage Hand and tie a rope around Rasa and pull.
Yeah,
You can do
we'll
that.
call it that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did enjoy the instant hubris. So,
Like,
you know,
yeah.
as long as there's
Alright.
a way to recover from it, which this looks like is a way.
Okay. So Valeria gets Rasa back then.
Just pull me out of the vortex, so I'm not taking damage every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, since you're not meant to be unconscious anyway, just you can just minus that damage. Like that's the way of it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Ah, Jesus Christ. All right, my go again. Okay. It's gonna keep striking true, hopefully. Great sword. Damn,
Miss.
that misses. All right, come on. Once more. 20.
Hits.
And I'll add a d6 to this one. So that's 18 damage again.
18. Nice.
And I will be using my bonus action this turn to activate my fire. So she has to make a strength saving throw, and she will take 2d6 fire damage. And if she fails the saving throw, she takes half, and she won't be restrained by this. As like fiery chains emanate from the sword and try to wrap around her.
Fails.
Oh, perfect. Lovely. For now, she is restrained. 2d6 fire damage. Perfect. That's 10 fire damage as well.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. And that's my turn. I can't do more than this.
Okay. Flora.
Vasa, are you okay? Just quickly pull Rasa back behind the wall.
I'll see what happens when I get knocked off, like, into the storm a bit, but I'm able to grab the rope and get pulled out before I just die. So I've left myself with my temporary hit points. I'm just going to basically be doubled over, breathing a little bit, and then I'll realise I'm still within view of the hag, and probably step to the side.
I'm just pulling you behind the wall. Unless you resist, I am forcibly moving you behind the wall.
I do not resist.
Yeah. You guys are just trying to keep him alive. I'm just in this fighting in the center of the tower.
That is not how I thought this would go.
No.
And then I will run out from behind and
No.
pew pew again, and then go over here again.
I thought if anyone's hubris would get them, it would be my hubris that kept me.
Both will miss.
Then it's her turn.
Rasa.
I'm just going to take a deep breath and cast a. No, I won't cast anything. I'll just lay healing hands on myself to heal. What was it? 7 hit points now. Just take a deep breath after that. Just sort of wipe my head with the brow as I'm sweating a bit. New sensation. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Move a bit further behind the wall.
Sure.
Alright.
Then it's Endolin. She will continue to fight. Oh no. She can cast a spell now. No longer silenced. She will not use her weapon, but instead will cast a spell
Oh no.
on Irenia. Anyone interrupt?
I'll interrupt.
Okay.
I'll try. Let's see.
Yeah. So
See what she has.
this is a 4th level spell.
Okay.
So
Uh-oh.
I think is it counterspell. How does that work?
I can cast counterspell using a 4th level slot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, if you do that, then just cancel the spell.
Yeah.
Her spell fails.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
That's the only time I can do that. That's my only 4th level slot.
Alright. Oh, God.
It's Valeria's turn.
Valeria is going to. She's out of breath. She's sweaty from trying to pull Rasa back up and throwing ropes like a sailor. And then she's just going to point a finger and blast her with a fireball.
Oh. Nice.
A ball or a bolt?
Ball.
Ball. Oh my goodness. Alright, you might. Let's see if this finishes it. Okay. Describe
29.
how you destroy Endolin Moongrave.
Valeria is just going to point a finger at her, and a giant ball of fire will approach her and explode. And Irenia is protected in a small bubble of safety. And she's just going to be like, never trust a hag. And that's it. She's dead.
Alright.
In the explosion, there's just smoke everywhere. Probably all the broken pieces of wood are on fire. When the smoke clears, though, there's no body.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we forgot something very important.
Is she dead yet? I call from around the corner.
There's no body.
Irenia is shaking and she just sort of groans. We forgot about the eclipse. I think we've pushed her away, but I don't think she's dead.
We'll have to kill her again.
Yes. Remember what we were told. Apparently, she was told that in her future she would die under an eclipse.
There's no eclipse. She cannot die.
No, I think she's not here, but I don't know how long that'll last.
Well, know what they say? 3rd time lucky.
Time's the charm, but let's take care of that later. Rasa, are you
Fine. We have
okay?
masks, right? The eclipse causing masks?
Yeah, it's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know to use them next time.
Open.
Yeah, we have to make sure to remember to wear them at least, or at least hold them together.
I'm all right. Small note about that storm. I could not move in there. I was being held fast by the winds and force. If you had not thrown down that rope earlier, I would have died. Thank you.
Hmm. Well, at least you're alive, thankfully.
No thanks to Irenia. You're welcome, Rasa.
What?
Don't
Did you
worry, I
just-
shall not put a note in your mouth.
Sorry, I was trying to deal with the hag.
I think that's more than all right. Did no body, no nothing? She didn't have a horn or flame?
Oh, she's
Or a
gone.
flea. Damn it. I'm supposed to be here.
But then where could the members be? They're supposed to be at the central tower. Unless they're down or above us.
Might
You're
as
in the
well
middle
check.
floor.
I believe we should keep going up. Rasa, do you need a health potion?
I'm fine. I've got my own means.
Well, we should be quick before this hag comes back.
Agreed.
We should have at least a day. I can't imagine Hag coming back fully formed.
Well, if she comes back, hopefully by then Flora's mother will be available to take care of her.
We can hope. And I'll just follow the others upstairs.
Oh, it's not the circle. It's
Oh, okay.
these stairs go
I
up.
don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. I'll
I'm just following the.
yeah, I'll just move all you all because it's on the same map.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put you together.
Jesus Christ.
So
Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that.
yeah. We're going to the floor above. And enter through here. Say there. There. Oh, sorry. Put you on the wrong side. Okay.
I was too close there.
Also note, next time we fight her, don't stand near ledges.
Don't stand anywhere where there's open space.
Okay. It keeps going around.
Oh.
Yeah, eventually you will get to a door. But you can see that the stairs still continue. This is a very high tower. More than 3 floors.
Jeez.
But this
Bloody
door
hell.
is locked.
Oh. Okay. Is it just a door? There's nothing special about it?
This has the symbol of a deer.
Oh. God damn it.
So we must change the crown.
We could, but that would mean going back down. I think we'll continue upstairs for a moment. We can't touch this room.
Farrell, let's keep going.
Okay.
Well,
That's right.
surely the Lee wouldn't have been able to enter this until we recovered the crown and unlocked it. So they're trapped in there. Now, we've lost nothing except a moment.
Keep falling out into the clouds.
It's not perfectly aligned. I'll put you to the
No.
next part. So this next floor is another door. I'll just so you don't have to go all the way around and put you in front of the door.
All right, thank you.
This one is locked, but no symbol of a deer or a lion. Instead, it is an ornate locked door. It is the very top of the staircase, by the way. And it is a complex array of cogs, latches, and tumblers. There is a symbol on the doorknob, the image of a nightingale.
Nightingale. Okay.
Please, door, will you open to us now? No? Well worth a shot.
As you sing towards the, it says, the doorknob replies,
Oh,
"Speak my name."
Ah.
My name.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
mm. I'm guessing this belongs to your mother, Laura. So,
Zilbiona?
Nothing happens.
Nightingale.
Nothing happens.
Tessa, are you sure you don't need a potion?
I think.
I'll cast Aura of Life, is what I'll do. This restores 1 hit point per round. It lasts for 10 minutes, so if we run into combat, it might still be up.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Does it have like any details or images on the door itself that might be clues, or is it just a weird door as far as we can tell?
You know, that nightingale and the doorknob saying "Speak my name" is the only things.
Is there
Have we met any
Yeah.
nightingales?
nickname or
No.
that I would know of for Bilna?
You would only know her as Bilna.
Well, there's the Igwiliv as well. Igwiliv and... Do we know about Tasha in-game?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not. You know, I think at this part, I don't like if you can use your meta knowledge. I think.
I think Igwiliv and Tasha are reasonably well known in Greyhawk, at least, so I might know, at least. I don't know. Whatever. Tasha, Igwiliv. Try those.
Nothing happens.
What about the chime of opening?
Oh wait,
Magical.
you're right. And I'll take out the chime,
Okay.
and I'll use it on the door. How many uses do I get out of this thing? I can't remember.
Top of the day, I think.
It's quite a lot. 10 something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
10
Well,
charges.
yeah, I'll use 1 charge and see what happens to the door.
You hear a click, but door seems still locked.
You know what? We're up this tower. I don't think I'm gonna come back up here afterwards. I'm gonna keep using charges until I guess something else happens.
Save some, at least.
All right, I'll use like I don't know. I'll try to use 5 more, so 6 in total.
It keeps clicking. 6 total. Still locked.
Okay.
Listen here, door. Do you know how good I am at casting fireball? I can set you aflame
I
so
ignore
fast.
Valeria. I'll put 2 more charges into it. I want to at least have 2 left over.
2 more clicks. Still locked.
Motherfucker.
I'm back at full hit points like 2.5 minutes after I cast the spell, so.
I'm trying to
Assume
think.
it's been that long now.
Has the door changed at all as these locks have been opening, or is it just no visible change?
I don't think you would be able to see it. You're just hearing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try turning the candle after you've used the chime. And just see whether that's actually just unlocked it.
I guess I'll try that, see if anything happens.
It's still locked.
Nope, still locked.
Did the door respond to me threatening it at all?
It did not. It probably repeats, "Speak my name."
Okay.
Door. Your name is Door.
God damn it.
Librarian may know, but Let's not dilly-dally if we don't have to.
Snicker snack.
uh, I'll use.
Mother!
God damn it. I'll try one more and see if anything happens. So I've used 9 charges.
Oh, I thought you used 7 so far.
Oh no, because I used 1, then I added 5 to 6, and I added 2 more, 8.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think these chimes are doing anything.
The door. Sorry, what was that?
I don't think these chimes are doing anything. I think they're just wasting magic.
As you say that, the door swings open.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it worked! Damn!
Oh, thank God. At least. Jesus Christ.
It's illuminated by balls of light, colored light.
Oh.
In the middle of the room is a finely forged greatsword.
I'm assuming this is.
Yes, and it is 3 feet above a treasure chest.
Oh.
I've
Huh.
never seen anything more likely to be trapped in my life.
Yes, I agree. Hmm. So is the sword just hovering? It's not just, or is it hanged up there?
The sword is hovering and rotating.
Okay. Not getting close to this thing. I'm going to use the rope, but I'm going to attempt to latch onto the hilt and drag it towards me.
You stand well out of the room when this happens.
You easily obtain the sword. And
Okay, look at
you have
you.
in your possession Snicker Snack.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
towards the chest. And I'm going
Hold on.
to. Ooh. It's a sentient sword. Cool.
Oh, it is.
Oh, true.
By a non-evil creature. I don't know if Valeria could get that.
I'm not evil, thankfully. So.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
It probably says,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh God.
Can I try to open the chest?
You try to open the chest, it is not locked.
I'm
Inside,
gonna open it up.
you find a gold helmet worth 250 gold, a silver cloak made of unicorn, embroidered with a symbol of a unicorn, picture of a unicorn, worth 750 gold, and underneath the cloak is a unicorn horn.
Oh. Well.
She's gonna hold it up and be like, well, looks like we found it. Yet again, Valeria finds a unicorn horn.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least I'm.
And I believe
just
I
looking at
shall
the
be
sword.
the one to hold on to it.
Yes, hold on to it. I'm looking at the sword. So you're Snicker Snack. That's what you're called.
Says, I am.
Okay. I don't know how this works since you're sentient. Do I make a contract with you or?
I says, you simply need to attune to me, as long as you're not evil.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not evil. Cold, but not evil. This is very new to me.
All right. Hopefully you are good enough to keep me in your possession. I will not stay around if you are constantly missing.
I mean, I like to imagine I'm good with a sword, so don't worry. I think you'll find me quite capable. And I'll just sort of. Actually, I'll ask one last thing because this needs to be. Is it alright if I sheave you? I don't know if that is something. Because you were floating before. I'm just not sure how to handle you.
I prefer to be out, but if you must shave me, then so be it.
Okay. And she just sort of awkwardly just sheaves it in and just looks at everyone. This is I don't know how to feel about it. I've never really used a weapon that just talks and has a mind of its own. Yeah, this is...
Swung, you should swing it like any other, I suppose.
Well, it told me that as long as I don't miss with it constantly, that it won't mind me using it.
So don't miss with it.
Yep, I intend not to. Just odd. All right, well, we've gotten everything we need, so
do we need a moment?
We can start releasing people.
Do we need a moment to rest and attune and say that in a way that's not metagame?
Yeah, I think I can use that. I think it probably is a good idea. We rest what we can. We don't know if we'll be jumped by anyone else after the fight, and I'm not sure if anyone else heard our scuffle.
If we
can just lock this door again.
Will come back.
It's a possibility, but not many of us are at our full peak. I still have some tricks up my sleeve, but I will admit I'm running low on juice myself.
I agree. I believe we should rest.
I don't get much back on a short rest, but a long rest would be welcome. I don't need it. We could keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine with me.
I think we at least need
to spend this, but there's no point in throwing our lives away to do so.
Yeah, we'll rest for a short while here to at least recover our wounds. I don't think staying in a place like this in the central tower is going to be a good idea.
Well, League obviously couldn't get in. If we shut the door, it might be a safer place than most.
I mean, then how do we get out?
Presumably the door opens from this side. Is there a handle on this side?
Good question. Let's see.
Oh god.
No, this is a vault. It's the same thing. Like there's a handle, but you can see the locking mechanism now from this side.
Oh.
And there's 8 locks. And it would lock it from the inside as well.
But it could be easier to disarm them from this side.
I mean,
at the very least,
yes.
If we shut the door and don't re-engage the locks, it gives the illusion that we are in as secure a vault as ever.
Just quickly, there's no like windows or anything, right? It's just like a solid tower, and it's great. Okay. As much as the idea would be nice, I don't like the idea of being stuck in this space with no way out if it does lock up automatically.
I wouldn't want to sleep here, but we might spend an hour at least to attune to the sword.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll take a little time. Then I guess we'll try to head down. At least that way we'll be somewhat recovered from the previous fight.
Yeah, when we are short resting, I'm going to do some arcane recovery.
If we're doing a short rest here, at the start of the short rest, I'm going to use Channel Divinity to do the Twilight Sanctuary again, and the net result of that is that everyone gets 12 temporary hit points. I didn't roll a 6.
Damn. That's alright. Let's see. With plus 12, I should be back to almost.
This is just temporary hit points. It's not actual healing.
Yeah. I think that plus the healing I'll get from a short rest. I'll just use 1 hit dice for that. Okay.
I'm only doing this because I get the feature back on the short rest, so it's effectively free.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that little short rest, I'm almost back to full, and I got a little bit of temporary hit points to spare.
So how many temporary hit points do we get? 12?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. And there's a lot to read about this sword.
If you already had temporary hit points, it doesn't stack. You just keep whatever is basically.
Okay.
So, after this short rest, what do you plan to do? Where will you go?
When we have the horn, we can dispel the curse now.
Yeah.
We have we can fend off the Jabberwock whilst we're reciting the poem.
Yes.
Still have the final battle. The final
We do.
battle.
Yeah.
Who should be the one to recite?
Well, I have the unicorn horn.
That's true.
Hear him?
Flora, if you would rather do it, it is your mother after all.
I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Who's going to recite the poem and put the unicorn horn on the cauldron to dispel the magic?
Yes, I would like to recite the poem. That would be fine. Wait, we have a horn?
Yes, it was in the chest.
It was in the chest.
Oh. How did I miss that? Yes, I would love to be the one to recite the poem.
Valeria, very reluctantly, with a very pained look on her face, will hand the unicorn horn to Flora.
I mean, you'll probably get it back.
I don't think this horn is part of a living unicorn, so I mean, it is another warning thing about Sibilna that there is a unicorn here. Like a unicorn horn is just in this tower. They have many uses. I think it's not unreasonable to keep one.
Perhaps they shed them like deers.
I really don't think so. Look, I agree to helping Sibilna, but I think we have the right to ask questions about what she is and what her plans are. Because,
if you feel uncomfortable with my mother, you can ask her questions when she is not frozen in time.
Yes, that's the plan. But look, Andelin made some sense. There's a lot that is suspicious about your mother.
I don't like hags because I don't like how they try to make deals with you. Your mother has made no deal with us. We are doing this because we believed at one point that it was the right thing to do. If your mother is freed and is a hag and wishes to betray us in some way, she will owe us. According to the strange rules of the Fae, I can't imagine she'd cast us aside so easily. Or she may be nice. I'm not ruling that out. I'm just saying worst case scenario. We should be fine.
Either way, we don't have to worry about this till we survive the upcoming battle. For all we know, we may all just die.
That is true.
Simpler. If you have the horn, then you might like this rose. I'll give you the fire-resisting red chromatic rose. Which is the one I had, which, as I understand it, is the type of damage the Jabberwock would deal. This might help you not die.
Who do you give that to? To Flora?
Flora, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I left that a part of the description. When you use the poem, you need to have the horn touch the cauldron for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
10 rounds?
Yep. Oh. Okay.
I have to use my action to touch the horn to the cauldron.
Ideally, we don't encounter the Jabberwock. Or sneak past it.
Yeah, ideally we do the spell after we've killed whatever's in the room.
Do you know if Jabberwocks can see invisible people? Is that something you would know? Or...
We could go ask the librarian.
I mean, it is a draconic creature. I think they have much better senses than us.
True.
Likely, but we could ask and they might know.
Let me see if I recall. Can I do like a history check or something?
Yeah, nature check.
Nature check. 7, no, I don't know.
I mean, we could also not have to worry about the Jabberwock. If we release the owl and feed it beforehand with the mouse in the kitchen, we might make it placid enough to just seek the Jabberwock, since they're enemies.
But, I mean, release the spell. don't we?
I mean,
Oh, did we find out the horn, when touched to someone, will release them from the stasis individually?
Yeah, Thinning said that one.
Mm.
So we
Yeah.
could,
I'm going to go release my father.
yes, we could release your
Oh.
father. We could release.
I mean,
we could even release Zelbion.
the bill separately, but the cauldron would still be in effect.
Sure, but once we have her on our side, she should be able to tell the Jabberwock to stand down.
That's true, I guess.
You must speak their name as well when you touch them with the horn.
And
Well-
it's a minute as well for any individual person.
No. Just touch and speak their name.
Oh, thank God.
Then
All right,
shall we?
I guess we'll go to your father then, since you want to release him first. Okay.
I'm quite intrigued about this man we've traded all across the Feywild to meet.
Me
My
as well. I'm
father.
curious to see what kind of man Flora's father would be.
We may also, on the way, release the knight from his stasis and just make sure he doesn't fall to his death and secure.
Actually, yeah, since we'll probably be flying down there anyway, we can probably just put him on the lily pad with us.
Sure.
And we can get my cord hair back.
Your materialism scares me, Valeria.
Okay.
Go
I
do
come-
this.
Um.
I come.
So, I don't know. This could be done in like 10 minutes, but there's people. Should we save it for next week? Do people need to go?
I can go for about 20 minutes more. I think I could squeeze in.
Yeah, we can at least get like this done so that maybe next week we can almost immediately get to the
Okay.
climax.
Mm.
All right. I'll just put you together. Take you to good old floating man. Hang on. Okay. So you're all up on the lily pad. Yeah. I mean, you were told his name, by Elkhorn, I think.
Yep.
And you
Strong
said,
pass.
yes, you say his name, you set him free, and he immediately tries to scream, but there's a paper in his mouth.
No,
Oh yeah, that's right.
actually, you know what? No, I would have stuffed the paper in his mouth because we are immediately rescuing him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, what?
Hello.
Oh,
Greetings.
Ringlerun.
What?
Yes, we know.
Killick.
What?
Where are they?
Oh, the League of Malevolence? No idea. We know they're in the palace, but I have no idea where they are.
We came with Molliver, and well, we're not with Elkhorn, but we've met him, and he described you to us.
They're safe. Thank
They
you,
are
gods.
out.
Yes,
We don't know about the others, but
but at least 2 of your members are safe.
are you aware you've been frozen in time, essentially?
Frozen? No.
You were suspended in midair, falling out of the window.
For how long?
Yeah. Don't know.
Some amount of time. It's been a while. The hags have taken over.
Prismere. Yeah, it's been a chaotic journey.
Zabelna is still locked in stasis. We are getting allies to help us free her and drive off the hags.
Yes, we must free her and destroy
Yes.
the League.
We have a unicorn horn. We know the poem. We can do it. We just, trying to get some help first.
Yes.
I'm going to go free my father.
May I have my cord hair back, please?
Are you?
What in the world is this?
Don't
It's
ask
the stuff that we-
questions.
Yeah, don't worry.
Simple
It's the stuff we
thank you.
tried to help you. I'll pinch Valeria on the cheek, just like Can you just wait a second before you announce that?
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. As you go.
Once we get the edge and everyone gets off my lily pad, kind of like the blanket thing where you like try and get people off of something, I'll roll it back up and then just bolt off towards my dad.
Yeah, I'll follow close behind.
Of course.
Yes, night person. Do you have anything else that you could give us?
Oh my god.
I cover Valeria's mouth and I said force. I try to lift her on top of my shoulder and just run with her. Like, shut her up. I'll roll a flex.
Alive. The least he could do is give us something.
He doesn't know what's been happening. Flex, here we go.
Yeah, he's very confused. But Flora, yeah, you speak your father's name. And within a second, he is released from his stasis. And he's, I guess, would see you immediately, and he says, "My daughter."
Dad! And she like just bounces on him.
But how?
I'm
Why?
wondering the exact same thing. Why are you here?
I actually came here in regards to you.
In what way? I came looking for you.
Well, to be honest with you, since your mother's death, I've always felt that we both missed out, unable to see you grow up. I wanted to see, where you had stayed all this time. And I wanted to ask, I had heard about the woman who adopted you, that she's sort of a fairy godmother to some people.
Yes, why didn't you just ask me to take you?
I did not think it would be such a hard journey, and to be honest, it wasn't. I thought I could just go in and out before you'd notice. But when I arrived, I was told to wait upstairs in these guest rooms, and next thing I know, you're here.
It's been a while, Dad. A while.
What do you mean?
Kind of like bonks him on the head a little bit.
Oh.
I've killed 2.5 hags.
I'm sorry?
2. We killed 2 hags.
Oh.
Half. We've killed one, but she's probably going to be back.
Okay. If I may just cut in, you've been frozen in time for quite a while. We've just released you. The entire castle has been frozen in time, so we're not included. During that
Yes,
time,
we
the
need to go
hags
freeze
taken over
Vilna.
the Feywild. We've defeated 2 of them and sent 1 running.
Oh dear, this is a lot of information to take in. I need to sit down.
I mean, don't sit for too long. We need you real quick to help us. Are you a good fighter?
I'm not entirely sure my dad's a fighter.
I mean, can he cast magic at least? Anything that could disorient an opponent?
Squints a little bit at her dad, like, I don't think so. He's my dad.
Yeah, so you can cast magic that disorientates and kills people.
Do you know Zilbiona's true name, maybe? It would be useful.
I only know her as Zybilna.
Well, it might work. We'll do it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to do my best to summarize this. Actually, what is your name? Just so I'm making sure I'm being as clear as possible with this.
What did you name it, Flora?
Not have named my father.
God damn it. Okay. Never mind then.
Flora's dead.
I'll just. Yeah. All right. So, Flora's father. To give a quick summary, when you arrived here, you were encased in, I don't know, some sort of time freezing spell by a powerful artifact called the Iguiliv Cauldron. In that time, which a hag coven known as the Hourglass Coven took over Prismere, put a curse on a lot of people, your daughter, I, and the rest of us included. We came here, killed two of those hags.
A sign when it's mentioned.
We killed two of those hags. We've helped people around Prismere to try to fight back against the hags. We've arrived here finally, and at the moment we have all necessary tools and means to release Abilna and hopefully end this chaos. However, the only threats that lie in our path are the remaining members of the League of Malevolence, the last remaining Hourglass Coven, who I think we scared off for the time being, and lastly, a Jabberwock, who might be our biggest obstacle. We are on the precipice of freeing Prismere, and any assistance would be very helpful. Can you help us?
Oh, I'm not sure what I can do, but I'd be happy to help my daughter and her friends.
Okay. I mean, I look to the floor like, are you sure he has like no offensive magic? Like, you have magic that kills people all the time. I've seen you kill things with your magic. How can he not do that? Is that
That's a gift from Zawilna herself, isn't it? From mother to daughter.
Not everyone is naturally gifted with magic like myself, Irenia. Some people have to go to another power to receive it.
I mean, he's meant to be like a powerful fey creature. I thought at least most things we've seen that are like him have some amount of magic.
I mean, he's an elf.
And elves have magic.
Not all of them.
Blink, blink.
Okay.
Elves
Look.
have you been meeting?
Oh, the Tenley don't tend to like me.
I wonder why.
You're a little bit racist towards them.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't attack them first. They had a grudge against me. Also because the scars don't exactly make me a pleasant sight the first time you enter a village.
Anyways, we should not spend too much time talking about this. There is a hag out there that is potentially going to come back.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if there was anyone else we met frozen who could be helpful. I mean, there's the owl, but that might eat us if they get released.
Mike.
I believe we shall go release the owl to distract the Jabberwocky, and then we shall recite the poem to release this magic. Then hopefully we will be rewarded for our very hard, long work.
Are we not going to go at least try to free Zabilna?
Yes. And, I mean, I don't need a massive reward. I mainly just want to get back home.
I need a reward. I did not do this for free.
You stole things from half the people we met. You got your fucking reward.
You got your curse removed. What was your reward, remember?
Yes, I remember. The reward.
You still haven't told us what exactly you regained.
Let's keep going. Let's just continue.
I mean,
we have no time to talk about this.
It was not your pleasant personality.
No. Unfortunately, not.
Or yours.
I was never pleasant to begin with.
Okay, let's since there still seems to be a bunch of stuff
Fair bit.
we need to
Jesus.
do. We might have to do it till next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna go too late.
Next week's finale time.
Yeah,
Oh,
last week's
Jesus
the
Christ.
last week's the next week is